They say I walk like I never had a problem. I say nah, man, I walk like I know how to solve them. Powerful connections, I do not wanna involve them, but they just be on standby, wait for me to call on some. I'm just living.
What's going on, y'all? It's Kspadetheprospect, aka the Big Blue Chevy driver, and sometimes referred to as the YouTube MVP. And I'm back home for this one, folks. Today I'm giving you guys an NBA 2K11 crew gameplay. And I know I'm still growing a little bit, so I'm getting newer subs that may not know this, but not only am I NBA 2K11 crew addict, but it was my gateway to YouTube. I mean, this is how I came to YouTube. This was my introduction. So anytime I play NBA 2K11, anytime I make a video about NBA 2K11, to me it's a little bit nostalgic. You know, this is how I introduce myself to other people. You know, I came out with this. So definitely, you know, I feel good being here. And nothing's better than being here with my crew, man. The Made Men crew, quite possibly. I don't know, man. I want to keep it politically correct, man. But quite possibly the best crew in the world, man. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I love these guys. This is my fam. It is what it is, you know. Somebody won't agree, somebody will agree. You know, I don't really have time to be concerned with that. But let me get into this gameplay, man. This crew that we're playing against, these dudes was making everything. I mean, they was just shooting lights out. I'm thinking hack, but you know, we'll check that out at the end of the game. These guys were shooting lights out. And what made that more damaging was I was not shooting worth a damn, and my boy Nathan the Kid wasn't having a good game. So you would think, wait a minute, it was a four-man crew. If two guys weren't shooting good, then they should have got destroyed. But I don't know, that's where TMM is different. Like, a lot of crews are set up where they got a defensive guy, they've got a great passer, they've got a great scorer, but everybody in my team, we can do everything. Like, you can't shut me down and think you got an easy win, because you just can't. I mean, it just don't go like that. So at some point this game, I don't know why I was so slow to realize it, but at some point in this game, I realized that Zilla was going hammer. And when I realized it, I made sure he got the ball early and often, because he was the only thing keeping this door from slamming shut in our faces. And they weren't guarding him. As you can see, he drains yet another three. Now, I don't know, you know, I can't say for a fact that this crew recognized me, but I know from time to time we face crews and they say, okay, Spade, I remember him from YouTube. We should just double team him and we should just guard the shit out of him. And they will. And you know, and I'll be the first to admit it. Sometimes I face crews and they just frustrate the hell out of me because they all over me. But that don't give you an easy win, because I still got teammates that can go ham. So in this particular game, man, my boy Godzilla went off. And I kept thinking about it. I said, you know what? I mean, this dude named himself Godzilla, y'all. This ain't like, that's not a vicious dog in the backyard. This is a big-ass dinosaur that was walking through a city kicking over buildings, and oh my God. Like I said, man, this dude was kicking over buildings and biting cars in half and putting two hairy chestnuts on people. The dude was going off, man. So you saw right there, he's zoned in right now. So every time the ball come to me, hey, I'm looking for Zilla. I'm like, hey, I don't want it. Get this shit to Zilla. I find Zilla again. Now they double team him, but it don't even matter though, because he's a big ass dinosaur. You can't double team a big ass dinosaur. My boy was going off. So the only question now was, could he go off enough to get us back in this game? I don't know. You gotta watch. Only time will tell. I know at some point it was a very frustrating feeling though, because these guys just made the shots that, I mean, oh man. They made some shots, yo. I'm talking just crazy shots. Look at this. For real? Did he just make that? That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, yo, I don't know. I don't know how you beat that. I mean, you know, it was pretty decent defense. He was way back behind the three-point line. So until we figured out how to beat it, we was just gonna ride the Godzilla train. Pause. Make sure I throw that pause in there, because that could be taken all the wrong way. So yeah, man, while I was making this video and I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, you know what, we got to get Zilla. Did he just make that damn shot again? What? I'm telling you, man, I see some of these dudes play with these hacks and they have me thinking, if I made myself a hack, I would be a god. I would be a god. So you know what? I'm making this video and I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, you know what? I should go through and make graphics. Graphics are my thing, in case you don't know that. You might not see them much. It depends on what you sub to me for. I mean, if you watch my 2K12 stuff, you only see my Rainmaker graphic. But I mean, I got graphics for everything. I'm the graphic guy. And it started off trying to be, you know, the aim in the beginning was to be something like I don't know, like a joke or whatnot. And it just kind of stuck. I just made it my thing. So, I don't know. I was thinking maybe I should make graphics for everybody in the crew. We all pretty nasty. Look at this sexy pass. What can you do? What can you do? I never really finished that movie. What did they do to Godzilla in real life? Did they attack him with helicopters or something, right? Get these guys some helicopters. They need to stop Godzilla. I don't know. I want to help them. Hell, I don't even know what to tell them. And look at this. Zilla's so hot, they just forgot all about me. I know I said I wasn't shooting good, but I'm still not that dude to leave open. I'm still me. I'm still the owner, the creator, and the originator of the Rainmaker, the wettest jump shot in all the land. You can't just leave me. They just straight left me, forgot all about me because they trying to stop the dinosaur. So we trying to close this gap, y'all, but these guys are not giving it up easy. They keep getting offensive rebounds and second chance baskets, and it was just frustrating as hell. And then something else started to happen toward the end of the game. Hold on, let me get it, JaVale. McKenzie sets a pick. Forget you, JaVale. Here's McKenzie. Yeah, that Mack truck got started up, you know? So, I mean, me and Nathan, we just got popcorn at one point. We just sat back and chill. You got a big-ass dinosaur kicking over buildings, and you got a Mack truck running over people. What do I need to do? Nothing but pass the ball to these guys. So, these guys was going in. We got some big defensive play right there from JaVale McGee, and I don't know who to give it to. So, I find Nathan. I told you he wasn't shooting the ball well, so he doesn't get it. I mean, the shot just flat out doesn't fall. So I'm thinking, you know what? I got to freeze my boy Nathan out. You know, he ain't going to take it personal because we won't. And did he just make that damn shot? You see what I'm talking about? If this is a non-hack crew, man, we already know punish these guys. The game is over. But they just making crazy shots. So I decided I'm going to kind of freeze Nathan out. You know, no love lost. Nathan's still my dude, but we got to get in this game. And when things didn't work, Mack truck was there. I told you, if you didn't believe me, you saw it and heard it, right? The Mack truck was there. So we keep fighting, y'all. And I don't know why I didn't take that first shot, but I'll gladly, Rainmaker, I'll gladly take this second one. Now, if you got me making my shots, and you got the dinosaur, and you got the Mack truck, I'm thinking the mate men can get back in this game. Big buzzer beater right there. That ends the third, and it kind of looked like the momentum is switching. They've had the momentum the entire game, and it's looking like the momentum is switching. I don't know. So I was talking on Twitter today about my crew or whatnot, and you can game with somebody for so long that they just feel like family. You know what I'm saying? They're your friends, and it's weird. Non-gamers would never understand this, but these are people that in some cases, you not only have you never met them, but you might not ever meet them. But they still your family. And as crazy as that sounds, when you go back to Rainmaker, my bad, y'all, had a little Rainmaker right there. When you go back to Generation 1 TMM, that's me, Nate the Beast, MK47, Grip Time player, better known as I'm legit all day, whichever one of his characters you want to memorize him by. Not only have we been gaming together forever, Terry, we've been knowing each other forever. Those are my real life homeboys, man. Been in their weddings, they've been in my weddings. You know, that's my fam, man. So you see right here, y'all. I know I kind of spoiled it at the end. I wanted to bring you guys along slowly, but TMM for the victory, y'all. Y'all already know what's up. So Godzilla was the player of the game. Hey, he deserved it. Played his ass off. It could have been him or Maul because at some point they really keyed in on him, and then he slowed down and everybody else kind of picked it up. But in the beginning, he was our entire offense. So at any rate, you know, he had enough for us to get the win, or we had enough for us to get the win. And you know how the song go, man. The made men in the building. You know what it is. That's all I got for this video, folks. Thank y'all for watching. I will catch you on the next one. And I'm out. Peace.
Rainmaker.